So, fun fact, when I'm actually using good software and I decide that I really don't need to edit the video, I actually make Quentin Questions way faster and also less painfully. So, welcome back to Quentin Questions episode 20, and maybe I'll be more consistent than I have been in the past set. Has it been a year already? It might have been a year. I don't even know anymore. Oh, wowie wow, wow. One is Quentin Questions 20 releasing. Um, uh, like 4 hours from now. Yeah, 4.5 hours from now. There's your answer. Reddit or YouTube? YouTube. Sure, why not? Five Guys or one Jumbo guy? Um, I don't know how one Jumbo guy's burgers taste. I know Five Guys is amazing. I don't know about one Jumbo guy. Purple or yellow? Purple, easily. Green or blue? Blue. Okay, time to get to a bunch of long questions. Oh boy. What languages can you speak fluently and which ones are you learning but don't speak fluently? I can speak English. I can speak American fluently. Which ones am I learning? I have to learn German for school, so German. And you know that too. I know you already know the answer to that question. Um no, I'm just kidding. I actually can't really do that. Just gonna ignore it. A woman shoots her husband, then holds him underwater for 5 minutes. Next, she hangs him after they enjoy a lovely dinner. How? Um, it never says who they is. It never says that they are the husband. Just says they. Maybe she hanged him with another person, and then they had dinner. Have I been watching the World Cup? I saw 50, 40 something minutes, actually maybe longer than an hour, of the World Cup because I was stuck at a bar while my grandparents yapped to people that I don't know. So, yeah, I've not been actively watching it. I mean, I watch soccer whenever it's on. I don't really go out of my way to watch sports, but it was fine. I mean, it was a little entertaining. If you had the chance to change your name, would you take it? I don't think so. What do you think of stomp clap hey music? I can't name a stomp clap hey music artist in my head. Probably negatively. I mean, with a few exceptions, probably. What's the worst genre? Do you ever heard of bro country? And if that's not if bro country and incel is not considered a genre, then I'll take rage music. Uh, Plunderphonics is one of my favorite genres of all time. I'm deeply offended that you would say plunderphonics. Do I say football or soccer? Um, I switch in between the two a lot. Like, I said soccer just now. A lot of the time, I do say football though. So I don't know. It just I'm very inconsistent with it. So I don't really correct people on if they say one or the other because I just switch between the two like very frequently. Not even by like I don't even consciously switch before. It's just like subconsciously, just like I just sometimes the first thing that comes to mind is football and sometimes soccer. Have you ever stood up in real life to someone who's being racist or homophobic or transphobic? Yeah, yeah, yeah. If so, tell us your story. No, I really don't feel like it. It's like 3:30. I really don't feel like it. What sport is your favorite to watch? Baseball, huh? No, I'm just kidding. Probably football. Sing the. Did I just? Oh my gosh, I just said football, didn't I? Say well, no. Sing the, no. No. Have you ever heard the song "Hey Soul Sister" while you were on a date? Yes, and told her that you hated the song and didn't wish more for Crescendo to not be in the song. Yeah, I did do that. I do kind of hate "Hey Soul Sister," and it did not need to get progressively louder. Keyboard reveal? No. It's 3:30 a.m. Cut me some slack, bro. I mean, if it wasn't 3:30 a.m., I probably also wouldn't do it because I've just been lazy. It's not even me being lazy. It's just I've been busy. I've been working on like four separate albums and working on like poetry and random stuff. So yeah, I know it's not even my fault really. Are the rumors true? Do I really enjoy mommy ASMR? Nah, of course not. Do I do I enjoy reading mommy ASMR out loud and making people feel uncomfortable? No, of course not. I would never do that. Where's the color I would never dye my hair in? There was this kid when I was in fourth grade who dyed his hair bright orange, and I was like, well, I'm not against dyeing my hair, but if I was to dye it, I would not want to dye it orange. Would not want to. I'm thrown into the ocean with no clothes on. Ooh, how spicy. And no way to call for help, and you only have a plastic bottle with no water in it, only dog food. The water is salty and is very hot. You need to find somewhere to shelter and get help, but the nearest country is far away if you swim. Well, what country is it? Well, why are we leaving that out? There is someone else with you, but he is your middle school bully and you absolutely help him. He's doing nothing to save you, he's only trying to save himself. You're hungry and tired. Ahead, you see a swarm of 54. Oh my gosh. What do you do in order to survive? Huh? I don't know, bro. What? Do I have stage fright? I am pretty good with masking my stage fright. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just like the goat. I don't know what to say. Like, I have a little stage fright, but it's like not as bad as most people. What would be the first thing I would do if you become president? Uh, that's a that's a great question. Um, hmm. Come back to that one. With the government pushing a social media ban for under 16s to protect minors, at what point does parental restriction cross the line into state censorship? I think that line. I low key think that having 13 plus as the age restriction is like a perfect. I think that's like a perfect number. I think just the 13 plus is already the way it is. I think that's great. Um, yeah, you see, I think they did a good job. I think I know you're specifically talking about the UK because I know you live in the UK. I think they did a good job with requiring pornography to be age verified. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm used to it. I'm used to living in a country where it's not, but at the same time, I don't think it's that. I don't know how I feel about because like it can be not safe to get your thing verified, but at the same time, I mean that might be like one of the only ways to protect like I mean obviously there's still a way to circumvent it, but that's a great way of like people not accidentally getting addicted to that stuff. So um immigration and border control consistently ranks the top priorities. How can countries effectively balance the economic need for labor with the political pressure for. I'm 14 years old, gang. I will say one thing. I'm not even that fully against ICE as a whole. I'm against just the racial profiling and like the fact that like they're doing all this, they're treating people who have been in the country for like decades or whatever, and they're just immediately wanting to deport them while like the pathway to citizenship is not that easy, and like the people who are in the country for like 10 years they should just be granted citizenship at that point, if they haven't committed a crime. Yeah, like it's not even like I'm against deportation as a whole. It's just I'm against just corruptness. I'm just against corrupt people. Facing mounting defense spending debates and internal conflicts, how should government balance the cost of military modernization against funding domestic public service? Did you like look up political questions? I know how you speak. You don't speak like this. I don't think you know what military modernization means. I know you. You do not know that word. And I know you're watching this video right now. You do not know what that means. um, I don't. I feel like we are probably spending too much money on the military. I mean, I'm not an expert on it, but I feel like there can be some funding cut off. But you know, who knows with the new, with the wars and stuff or whatever. Who even knows at this point? When evaluating controversial historical figures, should we remove monuments to those associated with historical wrongs as explored by debating matters, or does this airbush out important, complex parts of history? You see, it really depends. Because, like, Martin Luther King, sure, he cheated on his wife, which is bad or whatever, and like, obviously I don't think MLK was like the best person, but I would say like he is like morally, I think that his work with racial justice outweighs the fact he cheated on his wife. I mean, obviously it's bad he cheated on his wife, but there's some things that like, you know, I don't know. I mean, there's even with like Abraham Lincoln, I used to just straight up just be like, no, Abraham's a bad person. Which I mean, I guess I guess his personal views are outweighed by the Emancipation Proclamation, because I mean, yeah, I mean, it's bad. I mean, once again, I'm talking about like when I was 8 years old or whatever. Yeah, it's bad that he didn't think interracial marriage should be legal, but at least he didn't believe that they should be enslaved. So, I mean, like, obviously, I think people, when evaluating historical figures, I think that they should acknowledge the wrongs they did, but that doesn't mean that they're like a bad person overall. Because I do think there are some things that like outweigh bad actions. When I play Among Us, what color crewmate do I pick? Usually black because it blends in more and I don't get caught as easily. If not pink. That's funny. I just got featured in Among Us video, but I'm not linking that or anything. We're not. I'm not linking that. When I play Mario Kart, what character do I pick? I don't really play it. When I play Super Smash Bros, what color do I pick? I pick pink and I pick Kirby. I don't know why you didn't ask what character I made. I main Kirby because I suck at the game. What's my favorite music video of all time? Bird Bath by Jezebel. Oh, oh no, I can't remember the last name. I just found this song out. It's amazing. Jezebel Gebergably. Jezebel Gebergably. Yeah, that music video is awesome. And the song's awesome. It's like I just listened to it recently for the first time, like a week ago, less than a week ago, and it's like one of my favorite songs of all time already. And the music video is awesome. What's a song you wish had a music video but doesn't? Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, no, I guess you does have a music video. I guess God is Gangsta is the music video for you, really. I want to say Sing About Me, but I don't think they could make a Sing About Me video without just making a whole movie version for the album. Hmm. Last FM. Let me look at my most listened to tracks. Yeah, I just listened to this Vanessa album. That's pretty good. Surely I'll find some track here that will be like, oh yeah, that's the track I want. Um. Oh, does he know it does have a music video? Does Thinking About You have? I don't think Thinking About You has a music video. Mm. I forgot Human Behavior has a music video. Wait, I missed something. Does Thinking About You have a music video? That might be my answer. I mean, there is the SNL performance, which is great, but I think there should be like a music video. That might be my answer. I would say Purple Rain, but that's from a movie and I haven't seen the movie, so that might already basically be a music video for that, but I wouldn't know. Oh shit. Ooh, yeah, I've been listening to so much Charlie XCX. I don't know. I mean, I think the lyric videos are great for that. I don't even know if video. And I don't want to say Lover You Should Have Come Over because I think it would be impossible to make a video as good as that song. Yeah, no, I think my answer might be I think it might be Thinking About You. Yep, I think it's Thinking About You. Huh, that was actually an interesting question. Wow, your first good question. Wow, I'm so proud of you. Well, have I ever experienced the Mandela effect? If so, what's my story? Can you stop saying "What's your story"? I hate that phrase. I hate that phrase with a burning passion. Fruit by the Loom. I think I had that Mandela effect. I don't think there's someone who didn't have that Mandela effect. I really don't understand how that's not actually the truth. Is there anything else I can think of at the top of my head? I mean, Mandela himself. Mandela himself. You come into my house and I invite you to my basement. It is dark and gloomy and I close the door behind me. So... Do I really have to read this? The place is full of old antique furniture with cobwebs and some grandfather clock. There's a rectangle in the wall outlined with duct tape, which I place. There's no way. It has to be a prank, you say. I would never say that. I would never say that verbatim. Because you watched the movie. Wow, thanks. I've watched the movie twice. I think I'm aware I've seen the movie. Wow, you're really helping set the scene. Wow, I definitely need you to remind me I've seen the movie. I've seen it twice as many times as you have. Actually, wait, I don't even think you've seen the movie. I'm pretty sure you didn't even see the movie. No, I say with a shaky voice. I did not say that. Oh, wait, no, you mean you, not me. Oh, I think I found the back rooms. Wow, I put my hand through the rectangle and it just goes through as through the wall. Simply was not. Wow, this is a definitely not made up scenario. Hey, I would never say that. That's blasphemy. I would never say that. That's a bad phrase. I told you so. Follow me, I'd say, and then I step through the wall and disappear. What do you do? I'm not following you. I'm not following. There's no reason to go into that. There's no reason to go there. Do I follow me or not? No, you can just die. I mean, I guess. I guess you can just die. I mean, if you want to. I mean, we had a great relationship, but like no, good luck there. What's my favorite shape? Rhombus. What's my favorite ASMR? I don't have a favorite. Why would I have a favorite ASMR sound? Boom, 100 questions, booyah. Okay, wait, what milestone are you gonna go to? If you go to 167, I will cry. If you go to 200, yeah, that was miserable. I hated those questions. I hated all of those questions. How long was that? No shot that was 20 minutes. No shot. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and ask me a question, I will answer them. I'm Quentin, and this is Quentin Questions. Ah! Sorry, it's 3 a.m. I can't really scream very well.